I don't know, I just like, I can't leave the hymnals behind. But it's so good. Okay, I can't keep showing you it forever. I'm already on 2.5 minutes of showing you. Really pretty. It's a fun size. Welcome back. I'm Jen from Jen's House of 6. I am doing some batch videoing in the garage today, so you probably seen me like this already. Yes, it's a different video, different stuff. I promise you that. Okay, so this is kind of a combo of probably like 2 or 3 estate sales, and then also a friend of mine messaged me getting rid of a bunch of art and like wall pictures and stuff, and they're like, do you want them? If not, I'm gonna throw them away. And I'm like, yes, I want them. So I will show those to you guys too. So let's get to this video. Before we do that, I wanna say hey to all the new subscribers. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Hit that little bell so you don't miss out on any future notifications. Give it a thumbs up, and you're welcome to comment down below. I love reading your comments. Or if you want, you can share this with a friend or family member or on your social media. I would appreciate that so much. Enough of those preliminary things. Let's see this haul. We went to an estate sale the other day, and it was so funny. I went there because I saw that they had I thought they were Johnson Brothers dishes like the fall, but Heritage House, I guess, was the name. My cousin's wife, who I went thrift store shopping in Oakhurst with, she now has a space in the store like I do, and she's actually sharing a booth with my other friend around the corner from me, and she's doing so well. And she was there, and she had just came and bought those dishes, and it was so funny. That's the whole reason I was going, was to look at them. I wasn't positive I wanted to buy them, but I wanted to see them in person, and I was like 10 minutes too late. It was so funny to see her there. When I seen them, I was like, I probably wouldn't have bought them, but it was just funny that we ran into each other there. So this was a local estate sale, and I went ahead and took a chance and picked up these. Let me open it and show you. So these are napkin rings. There's 12 of them in here. Aren't they cute? They're such a fun color. I thought they would be so cute for spring, Easter. I think ducks are making a comeback. Like what was that, like the 90s? You guys can correct me on the dates, maybe late 80s, early 90s, something like that. But I personally am not a duck fan. I wasn't a chicken fan either, because my mom had like a crazy amount of chickens, and I was like, I'll never have chickens. She kind of burnt me out on chicken. She still loves chickens, and I'm not opposed to it. It's just like, I've seen enough of them. I don't want them in my house for decor. I don't want ducks either. But these are cute. Like, they're not the white with the blue. You guys know what I'm talking about with the floral. This is like a mint color, and I just thought, okay, that's super fun. I'm gonna break this up. Set of 4s is probably what I'll do. Haven't sold like a set of this many at one time, but I do seem to be able to sell sets of 4 for napkin rings, so that's what I'll do. And if somebody wants more than 4, they can buy all 3 sets. So this was $2.50. Everything was half off the day I went, so this was $2.50 for the set of 12, and these are all in perfect condition. There's no chips or anything on them. I missed out, apparently, because when I was getting these old Bibles, they're like, oh, we had so many more yesterday. I don't go to estate sales usually, except on the day that's half off, because estate sales are priced higher than like a yard sale. These are just really great old Bibles, and I love that they're worn, which means he read his Bible, right? I love that. So she told me the Bibles were free, and I kind of feel bad that they are free because I am getting them to sell. But then again, I was kind of thinking maybe I should start collecting Bibles, because I collect hymnals. They're so cool. So let me show you them individually. This one's got really good wear on it. Isn't that crazy that you want to buy a Bible that has like wear on it? I went ahead and grabbed this, even though it has his name on it. And isn't it cool? Like, they put his name right in the middle. Like, usually it's down here on the right, but I thought this was a cool place to put it. So this is cool. I love the edges of it, how this, like, they made them to where they like lay over, and then now they're kind of distress, I guess you could say. So yeah, it's still got really pretty, like the red pages on the side. Another one. I don't feel like this one's as old, but it's still got this really great worn look to it. And it's got silver pages on the side. It's a different name. This is Dawn Anderson, and this is Sherman Griffith. And they're from the same house on these cute little gold or mustard colored pillows. They're like a raw silk on the back. So I'll wash these up. They're still like, they're in really good shape for their age. They got pretty like chenille detail. So they were only 50 cents. So that was such a great price. This is another estate sale that I went to. This is noisy. I love these little like leather things with the bells on them. I love bells. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm kind of picky about the bells I get. So I have one of these already, and I decorate with it for Christmas, and I put it around our deer. Like we have a taxidermy, like a deer head hanging on the wall, and I love to put bells around their neck for Christmas. So I went ahead and grabbed these. I knew I would use them for something. I'm not going to sell them. I'm going to keep them. They have such a good sound. Hopefully you can hear me talk. I picked up several of this specific type of hymnal, and I'm hoping they're going to sell for Christmas because I have quite a few red. I personally collect hymnals, but I already have red, so I don't want another one. But now this makes like, well, I got 2 at this one, and then 3. I have like 6 or 8 of these things already. I don't know. I just like, I can't leave the hymnals behind. They're just so cool, and even if you don't like read it, you can use the pages for crafts. It's in really, really good shape. Well, actually this one's different. It just has the cross in the middle. That's cool. This was the Lutheran hymnal. It's in excellent shape. Okay, I took a chance on this book. I had another book in my booth that was Helpful Hints, and it sold. So I'm hoping that this one will sell too. And it's just, I forgot to tell you, if you guys hear noise, it's because it's a really windy day outside and I'm in the garage and my garage door is squeaking from all the wind. So if you hear noises, that's what that is. But I bought this for, I don't know how well this is going to sell, but I know this is old. It's a beautiful like blue color with the gold writing, and it's got really cute little pictures in it, but I thought, I don't know, you could decorate with it. It'd be so, so cute. And it has like all about baby stuff. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh my goodness. It's almost like a baby book. I didn't even see those. Somebody started writing in it. Wow, that's cool. I totally missed that when I got it. So it has places for you to write about their growth and put pictures and stuff in there. So it's like a baby book too. So I didn't even realize it was like an actual baby book. I thought it was just like telling you about babies. And it is. It's telling you like, let me show you the chapters. Surely they have the chapters in here. Oh yeah. So it tells you like the miracle of life, care during pregnancy, and then your baby from birth to 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, all the way up to a year. So that's really cool. So it really is an actual baby book. I didn't even realize that. So it's an educational book, but also a record for your baby. I should pay better attention. So at this estate sale, I set all this stuff on the table and I didn't know how much anything cost. So I set it there and I was like, I don't know, can you let me know how much this is? And so the guy was really quiet and like looking at it, which is not that much stuff, right? I almost said like, will you take $5 for everything? Okay. I got 5 items. And I thought, no, I'm going to be quiet and let him tell me. And he said, I'll take $1 for all of it. And I was just like, okay. You don't have to tell me twice. Let me get your $1. So I'm glad I didn't speak up because I saved a lot of money, like waiting and letting him give me the price, which it was crazy because all the other things were so expensive. So you just never know. Like, I guess he just wanted rid of the books. Okay, these are, I'm starting to show you the pictures that my friend texted and asked if I wanted. So I went ahead and got all of them, even though some of them are like really not my style. But I figured whatever I don't sell, I can give it to my cousin who is also selling in the store. And she has more of a, like the darker, more kind of like a, I don't know what the style would be called. Like a, I want to say like Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, like more colonial maybe. I don't know if that's the right word, but her stuff is more like what I'm going to show you. So I thought I could pick out the ones I wanted and give her the others, and she could sell them because it matches more of what she has in her space. So anyways, I just couldn't let her throw them away. And if not, like, I could still use the frame. So anyways, here's this pretty picture. Sorry, I talk a lot. Sometimes I get too chatty. So this says Jennings picture framing of Boca Raton, Florida. Boca Raton, this came all the way from Florida. So it's a good size. Here's the next, here's that had a feather on it. Here's the next one. It's the mama teaching the little girl how to sew, I think. Look at the frame, the detail right here on this frame. It's very pretty. So cute. It's a good size. You see the frame up close. And she used these as decor in her home. So yeah, she took good care of them and cleaned them up. These are not old. They're probably from Target or something like that, maybe Walmart. But I thought they still might sell. They're really good, like green color with like a linen background, just a wood frame. And then they still have like the paper on the back. They're pretty big too, matching set. Okay, here's this one. It's so pretty, you guys. Sorry for that glare. Can you see the picture? Let me get it closer. It's so pretty. Look at the man in the boat and the little cottages and the weather and the birds. A lot of detail in this picture. It has a really great frame, distressed frame on it. You could tell this is really old. And the back had the paper on it. It's a good size. Isn't that so Another pretty? One that I thought was really pretty. It's a fun size. They're out at night. That's the moon. It's got this little frame on it. That is wood, it isn't plastic. This one, so cool. A lady and her husband. Let's see if I can see what that says. Love lighters labor. I think that's what that says. Right there. It just has a wood frame, has a nice little mat in it. Really pretty. Almost looks like a watercolor painting. It's a good size. The last one, this is also a good size. It's a really great mat. It's almost like maybe a sea foam color. And then it has like a winter scene with the animals. What's it say? Oh, it says winter right there. See, I was right. And then this really good wood frame. It's a nice thick frame. Can you believe she was going to throw this away? Okay, if you guys watch Sarah's October Home, it was Sarah's sister, Tara. So I forgot to mention that earlier. I didn't even think of it, but I was like, probably a lot of you know who Sarah is. So yeah, it was her sister. And she was like, I know you have your booth. I'm going to throw these away. I'm tired of storing them. If you want them, come get them. And I was like, yeah, I'll be right there. So yeah, so that was sweet of her to think of me. You guys, I love this and I really want to keep it. I just don't know where I will put it. Okay, see, it's not clean, but look, this is tile, so this is very heavy. Can you imagine it all cleaned up? Oh my goodness. I know it probably came off of a piece of furniture, like some sort of buffet type looking thing that's probably set on the back of it. Though I've never seen a piece of furniture like that. I mean, this is solid wood. I love it so much. I don't want to sell it. Like, even I could take these out and put hooks here, or I could get a shelf, a piece of wood, and put it across the bottom. It could be a shelf. But I'm kind of thinking hooks would be really great. Really some pretty hooks that maybe like come up. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? The ones that like stick out and would kind of give a little design with like a white ceramic thing on the end, if you guys can imagine that. But I love this so much. Like, look at the detail of it. I wonder what kind of furniture it came off of. But I cannot sell this yet because I really want to try to find a place that I can put it and keep it, because I love it so much. I love the blue. It's hard to kind of tell that it's blue. It almost looks black from there, but it is just a very faint blue. So, you guys, I paid $5 for this. I couldn't believe it, because this thrift store, the way they price their furniture is really high. And it is actually the thrift store that's catty-cornered to the antique store that I have a booth in. And I like to walk in there now and then, because sometimes I find good deals, like something like this. I could not believe it when they said $5. I was like, okay, pay them immediately before they change their mind. But I love it so much, you guys. I was so happy to find it. Even it could just sit on something if you take out these screws or nails, whatever they are. Maybe I should Google just this and it might show me the furniture that it was on originally. But it's so good. Okay, I can't keep showing you it forever. I'm already on 2.5 minutes of showing you things. So nasty, but this is from That Nasty House. Always nice to have these little lampshades on hand in case I find a lamp or something. I actually bought them for my cousin because she bought a lamp and needed a shade for it. And I saw these and I thought, oh, one of these might work. This one's like a really good green color. I haven't even opened it. It's like the only thing clean that I found in that house, even though the bag is disgusting. That was my estate sale haul. I'm so proud of myself for finally getting that done. Now I almost have like everything videoed and I'm caught up. Imagine that. It's only February. When you guys watch this, it may be March. I don't know. I'm trying to stay ahead this year, and this booth is really helping me on my YouTube channel. But thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like videos like this, please consider subscribing. Hit that little bell so you don't miss out on any future notifications. Give it a thumbs up, and you're welcome to comment down below. I love reading your comments. If you found this video fun or useful in any way, if you would share it, I would be ever so grateful. So thank you for being here. Thank you for always watching. I don't know what I'll be doing on the next video. We probably all know by now that it's going to be a thrift haul, but we'll see. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.